University of North Dakota just recently celebrated its homecoming week, and a big part of that celebration included, of course, a grand opening for its $70 million Nistler College of Business and Public Administration. Amy Henley is the dean of the college, and she's with us in the studio today to share some of that story. Welcome, Amy. Thank you for coming.
Thank you so much for having us.
This is very exciting. So, homecoming week. Thousands of people are back in town. We heard you had quite the turnout. What kinds of reactions are you seeing from people who may have been in the building for the very first time?
Probably the most common reaction is amazement, if that sounds, because you see people walk in. It was so refreshing and so fulfilling when that homecoming week started and we had so many people in the building, and you see them first walk into the main entrance and just take in the grandness that is the building and all the activity in it. So to kind of see the excitement on people's faces, and people, so many folks, so many alumni were back that just love UND and love the Nistler College. So to make them proud was especially great for us.
I love that. So what makes this building different than any other on-campus development?
Well, all of our buildings on campus are doing great in terms of a great new look for campus, and the quad is expanding greatly thanks to President Armacost's vision and all the work that Mike Pieper and his group do. So, but we are a little special in Nistler College in the sense that we had remarkable support for this space. We had a lead donor, Werner and Colleen Nistler, who came forward with a $20 million donation.
Wow.
To name the college and to name the building, name the hall. And then we also had $20 million from the state that they matched that lead donation with. So the total project was $70 million, as you mentioned. The other $30 million was all fundraising from corporations and individual alumni and friends of the university. So the city of Grand Forks stepped in and provided us great support, as did the state. So we think that makes it unique in a sense that we tell a lot of stories in the building visually. So we had a company that we worked with. We want students to walk in and see a graduate in marketing or a graduate in operations management and hear their story so that they see what their career could be. So I think that's another thing that makes us a little unique, in that we're trying to holistically approach the student for their career, not just for the 4 or 5 years they're here with us at UND, but a lifetime connection.
That's incredible. Now, in the sense of physical size, it's a big building. So 4 stories, more than 111,000 square feet of space. But the college also encompasses a lot of big programs for UND. So what sort of thought went into making the building work for everybody?
That's a great question. There were a lot of Zoom meetings. We started, our official groundbreaking ceremony was in October of 20. So obviously we were in the heart of COVID during that, but thanks to JLG Architects and PCL and community contractors, we never missed a beat. We just revamped, and instead of meeting in person constantly, we met online through Zoom. So we were able to keep the project going in a very unique time for everyone, and the sense that the project was able to be fulfilled and to be completed in the current economy was a remarkable testament to the contractors as well too. So the issue in the opportunity for the architects to listen to what we were thinking. Originally, we wanted 3 main hubs of activity. We feel as a college that we connect with the community, and that's our community engagement hub. We have our faculty, of course, that work on research and work with students, and we were able to identify a faculty engagement hub, and then finally we have a student engagement hub, where it's a one-stop shop for our students, whether they're interested in graduate programs, advising. We have the Pancratz Career Development Center that has a remarkable closet where students can come and they can get suits and they get to keep those. So
wow.
We have a wonderful program that Kathy London, our folks at the Pancratz Center, run. And we have a walk-in closet, and that was something in the old building, all the clothes were just kind of shoved in a conference room or behind somebody's desk. And now we have a true walk-in closet where if a student has an interview and they don't have a suit, they come in, they pick that suit up, they feel like they're in a store, and they take it, and they can take a couple pieces of clothing and accessories every semester. So that's another unique spot. But the architects really listened to kind of what our objective was and how the programming should work. And we have a lot of experiential learning and a lot of really cool spaces to do that in. Like we have a Giese Entrepreneurship Enterprise, which is a huge interactive screen where students can have coffee with entrepreneurs, and that entrepreneur might be in Australia, they might be in New York City, they might be wherever, but they can connect with the students. So we're really proud to bring those connections to the students.
It seems like a lot of well-rounded generosity from all parts, from the state, from your donors, pictures from the faculty and staff and the students. So fantastic. Thank you so much for joining us.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
That is so exciting. All right. Well, stay with us. Coming up on today's show, we'll have your eye on entertainment.